Real life street stars. Know what time it is.
Does he really deserve more power though? Has he actually acted as responsible as he should with the power that he already has?
Well, you know, when you hear guys say he's not bipolar, he's a superhero, that can make you question certain stuff. Like, all right, man. When you start seeing guys compare themselves to like certain people, and whenever I see an artist go to the Christian route, they always feel like they got problems with the Jewish community.
Right.
Because those people, they keep, if one Jewish person is going to spend $1 million, 10 Jewish people are going to get paid throughout that process. And they don't play about that. That's their culture. And he feels like that's stopping him from being a larger champion of industry.
It was crazy. When you mentioned Kanye, I want a quick side note. Do you know much about AB, Antonio Brown?
Yep.
I watched an interview last night. It was a young videographer talking about how he was hired to do a commercial for Donda Sports. And he said, you know, he shot the commercial for AB and he never paid him his money.
Right.
He was trying to chase Antonio down for his bread. He said he ended up at the hotel with him. It was him, Kanye, and AB. He was in his room. He said he busted in the AB room and he was just coked out staring at the floor. And he's like, bro. And then he said they left us at a restaurant with a tab of $24,000.
Yeah. Okay. This is shit like that is why I came to the internet in the first place. Cause bro, you would go somewhere with some famous dudes and they were like, killer man, cover this right here and we'll pay you. I'm looking like, okay.
And that's what I was. Have you ever been in a situation where a famous person tried to play you or finesse you?
Yes, that's why I came to the internet, because I say once niggas see that I'm doing interviews, everybody who owed me money is gonna pay. Once my last 2 NDAs expired, I went to Cam Capone and I showed him all of my receipts. He was like, damn. He called me, look, can we do this tomorrow? He flew me out, rushed me out there. As soon as it dropped, I get a FedEx next day air of a check. I get that to my mama. She's like, son, you feel me? Because, bro, they play crazy games like that. I'll never forget. We at this restaurant called Mastro's. This one motherfucker ordered a bottle of wine that's like 18 grand by itself. One sip, it's nasty. I'm like, man, what is this? I'm like, hold on, man. I'm not putting on for this bottle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, oh man. So look, he give me a watch. He said, hold this watch, man. Yo, I left my card and all of this type of shit. I'm like, man, all right. So I started taking pictures of the watch. Shout out my jeweler, Neil. I'm sitting to Neil like, man, make sure this watch check out for what it is. The watch checked out. I'm like, okay, cool. All right, you feel me? I swiped my card, you feel me? The rest of the tab ended up being like 32 grand, something like that. So, you know, I'm not making them type of purchases like that. So as soon as I swipe for it, decline, they call my phone. American Express called the phone. I got to send pictures of IDs and all kind of shit. So the shit went through and everything was smooth. I started hitting fool up to get my count. You know what the man gonna tell me? He say I should be thankful that he allowed me to be his security. So a lot more things got taken from outside of the watch, you know what I'm saying? And like once those things was retrieved from him, we was able to, so people in his family ended up sending Dugar some money as well on the Zelle. And we was able to rectify that situation, but that happened all the time, bro. All the time. All the time.
Now, again, I don't want to put, to go back to Kanye, I don't want to put him on the spot, but I got to put him on the spot because Iggy Azalea went at him saying, I'm going to let it out that I believe, I don't say he tried to holler at her, but he was asking her dude at the time, this is years ago, but like, hey, how is he in bed and stuff, someone asking how the next man is that Zest? Is that Zestivities? Is that Zest monster activity?
See, what we experiencing right now is a Zest apocalypse. And we gotta all be very careful because I just seen a video where 5 black men went to jail for having a twerkathon at the traffic light and stopping traffic. Like, this is the zestiest era in history. And you know, once you get like your doctorate in zestology, you can see when a zest monster immediately walk in the room. So, you know, that's why, like, I feel like we gotta, don't you know how like the vampires used to die from a steak?
Yeah.
We gotta start having like a spray or something. You
Yeah,
feel me?
damn,
Like,
get off.
I'm gonna invent a zest monster spray.
Come on, man.
So as soon as they walk in, you just spray them and they fall out. We need that.